Hi, it's Fiona Fernandez from Pyrmont. I'm live on Tuesday night tonight because I'm going out tomorrow night. So I thought I'd swap my days. Now, let me find my video. How is everybody tonight? Don't forget it's last chance product sale today started. So that's pretty exciting. I'm just going to check the inventory status while I'm finding my video. And we do have a bit of noise next door. We've got a very loud sound system on with a movie, I think. So we might have some background noise. Let me know if you're joining me, if you're crafting tonight. I thought I'd use this one, but I just want to go and check the inventory status to make sure it's not in the not orderable. There's a few things in the not orderable. So when you're looking on the website, it'll just say not available yet. If it's not orderable at all, like ever, it'll say it'll be discontinued altogether. So there's a few things that are on hold, like some cards, things that were on sale the other week. Those things are in the November 27th, December 4th. A lot of the papers, card stocks are in there. So if you want to know dates, feel free to ask questions. Send me a message or pop it in the comments. There's a few tools and they're not orderable, but they've got dates when they're expected, so that's always good. A few low inventory bundles. I won't list them all. On the website it does tell you if things are low inventory, which is very helpful. Okay, so I've had a quick flick through there. I'll just go right down to the bottom. There's a fair bit on low inventory there too. Just want to get to the section where it says no longer available. So no longer available is the Oh Holy Night Suite collection. So I'll have a look at this in a minute as well. But it's not going to be continued at all. What page is that on? Oh Holy Night, I think it's in Oh Holy Night Suite collection. It's on page 14. So that one you can't order it anymore at all, which is really sad because I haven't actually showcased that yet. No, I won't be. I'll still use it for my cards for Christmas though. It's a beautiful set. They can't get these anymore. And it says the whole collection is not available. Sorry about that. Very pretty one. So if you got a hold of that, well done. Sometimes things do sell out, so it's always good to grab what you like early if you really, really like it. I did really like that one, and I love the papers in it too. And actually, some of it would coordinate with the Beary one. So this one is not on the list, so I'm very happy about that. So I shall focus now on this. So in the last chance product sale, this goes from, has it got the dates on there? Today, 21st of November it started, and it goes till 3rd of January. I think it is on here. No longer available in a bundle. Okay, so when you're reading these, I do have them on my blog, and if you're on my email list, I've emailed it out to you as well. So they give us a little spreadsheet like this to tell us what's happening and what's on sale with the percentages in a little column there. If you go onto the website though, it'll tell you the price that it is and the price that it was, so you can see what sort of saving you're getting. So there is something at 60% off. Where is it? I saw it. Set up to 60% off. This one. That's the Warmest Heart polymer photopolymer stamp set. And that's on page 65, and I don't have some of these things that are on sale already, so I can't show them to you in person. I can turn to the page in the book. So that's this one here. Warmest Heart bundle. That one is 60% off. So we should write that down, I reckon. Where's my red texter? This one. Last chance. We're going to write it down here. Last chance. That way I'll remember what it went down to as well. 60% off. So that brings, and they even put the prices on those sheets for us. Is it just the stamp set or the bundle? Hang on, I've got to get a ruler. It might be just the stamp set. It's the stamp set, which is 60% off. So that's the stamp set, this one here. Okay, that's the stamp set. And then we've got the dies are 40% off. So they're 40% off. That's still a very good saving, isn't it? So that brings it down to, let me just check my headings here, because they've got the Australian price as well as the New Zealand price. So that's the AU price there. That's AU. Make sure you look at the right column. So that one brings the 60% one down to $12.80. That's nuts. And the 40% one down to $28.20. How wonderful is that? So what are you paying? 30, 40, 41, is that right? I think so. See how good my maths are tonight. It's 10, carry the 1. That's yeah, it's 41. That's a bargain, isn't it? So it was 71 for the whole lot. So if you buy them individually, don't buy the bundle. To get the discount, you need to buy the individual items. That's fantastic. So there are other things. I'm not going to go through every single thing on the list. So we're going to make some cards. So have a look at that on the website. And yeah, if you need to, go to my blog. There's the blog address there. And I've put a post up today talking about that. So there are lots of other things on sale. As you can see, there's all these percentages. Now the other things on this list, they are retiring, some of them. So it does, hang on, I'm just going to put my thing under there. Oh, where'd that go? So it tells you on the bottom here. So it's got one asterisk. The amount in Stampin' Rewards host sets can only be purchased using Stampin' Rewards from a qualifying party. So if you see something like this one, the Framing Foliage Host Cling Stamp Set, that's got one asterisk on it. So you can't just buy that on its own. You have to get that as a reward in your Stampin' Rewards. Bundle, so if they've got two asterisks, it says bundle includes some products that are not retiring. Refer to the retiring list above to see which individual products are retiring. So let's go to one with 2 on it. So this one here, 2, the Curved Occasions bundle, that has 2 asterisks on it. So if we go and look at what is in that, oh, hang on, we've just looked above it, it's got the same name. So the bundle, the Curved Occasion the photopolymer stamp set is 10% off, so that's on sale. And the other thing that's in that, oh, hang on, I'll just get the book again, page 64. Let's see what's in that. Oh, it was on the same page. Okay, so they've got a punch there. If we look on the other sheet over here, we've got products that are carrying over, and so the curved label punch is on here. So that's how to read these together. So you've got your 2 asterisks there to say the bundle is not going to stay as a bundle. The stamp set will be retiring, but the punch out of the bundle is carrying over. Okay, and we've got 3 asterisks. While the items in these bundles are not retiring, they will no longer be available in a bundle after the 3rd of January. So there's a few things on there with 3 asterisks. Which one's this one? Light the Sky bundle, which is page 58. It's important to read those notes. Oh, good. I better get a hold of that while it's a bundle. I really wanted that. So if you like that, hi Di, if you feel like, oh my goodness, I really wanted that, and it's going to not be a bundle in the next, whatever they're doing with it. I don't know if it's in a catalogue or whether it's, let's have a look here. It says online only products here at the bottom, and Light the Skies photopolymer stamp set and the dies. So they're going to be online products, so that'll be like online exclusive stuff, and they'll be separate there. So if you really like that set, it's best to get it while it's still a bundle, because it's 10% off while it's a bundle. Okay, let me go back up a bit. Light the Sky, the Light the Sky bundle. So they don't have the discount written there, but it's already a bundle here. So if you buy it now, you'll still get that price with the 10% off. I do really love that. That is on my list. Okay, I think that's all I need to explain about that. Did anyone have any questions? Do you have a question, Di? Or anyone that's watching later, feel free to comment if you've got questions. But you will find these on my blog, and for demonstrators, they are in the Demonstrator website under the last chance sales. Right, I shall move that away. Let's get on with making something. I have been working very hard today and yesterday getting my things ready for my stall on Sunday. I'm having a stall at Christmas in Pyrmont. So if you want to have a good fun day, come on down. They're having a lot of stalls, over 60 stalls, I believe, down at Refinery Square. I think that's what they call it. It's in my events calendar if you're looking for the information. And Christmas in Pyrmont also have a Facebook and Instagram page, so you can look them up that way. It's from 10 till 4 on Sunday the 26th, and I'm going to have a whole lot of my cards. Some of them you've seen me make on sale, some of them are other ones I've done. I'm going to be doing that, and some other things that I've made, a few bags and things, and earrings and more earrings. I crochet too, so I do lots of things. And my lives on, well, this is normally Wednesday night, but it's Tuesday today, so I usually do my crafting with my Stampin' Up products. I better open this one up so we can get some cards out of there. So this is one of the Memories and More packs. They do packs like this, which is really good and helpful for things when you don't want to think too hard about what you're doing. I'm going to mix it up a bit tonight and use these new border dies that I got. And they're just handy sets to get, you know, and these cards coordinate with other things too, so they're handy to have in the stash. They're also handy to give as gifts to people because they don't have to cut up the paper themselves, and they're already, pull that out of there. They're already all decorated, look. So there's a whole lot of, get a lot in that packet. How many's in there? That's called the Beary Christmas Memory and More Cards and Envelopes. There's 20 cards and envelopes, so that's fantastic. We've got all these things happening here. Wow. So they're already stamped. Look. And I'm not sure what we're doing yet, but these are the cards. Oh, look at that red one. I just got out my coloured card stock to match all the different colours in here. These are the good tidings. Oh look, they've got the little, always double-sided, which is so much better. It makes it harder though to make choices. You're like, oh, what will I do? Now I got out there, I'm going to be on now, sorry. I got out the Very Vanilla colour to coordinate with this tonight. I put the white away, so I think we'll stick with the Very Vanilla. See, it's got white one side, Very Vanilla the other. Oh, like that. There's quite a lot of, a few of the same of them. Look at the little Christmas tree. So these would be really good to make little tags out of too. So I'm just thinking, well, here we go. Thinking. There goes the brain. And we're off. I love it. Look. Look, look, look. Oh, look. We could make a little tag out of that one. Oh, hang on. I see. It's terrible when you look at the other side and go, no, I can't cut that. May your Christmas be cozy. Or look, you could make a tag out of that one. See how easy they are to make things with? You just, whoop, you've got a tag. And then you could write on the back of it. Like you'll have a few little bit of the tree on there to write on. That's cool. You might have to make a tag, I think. And you could even use it and stick it on the front of a card. I'll just put my dies there so we don't forget what die set they were out of. Let's just make a tag while we're looking. I've got my little mini here on the floor. Whoop, there it is. I have to move these out of the way. Where's my little... I think I'll do it this way. Let me see what I'm doing. No. Make sure I'm in camera. Okay. Make sure that sits straight, because with lines on here like this, you need to, well, I need to make sure it's straight. Are you doing any craft, Diana? You're just chilling. Let's see what that looks like. Spin my little die. Oh, see, look at that. Isn't that quick and easy? Great little Christmas tag, and then you can write your words on the back of it. Nice and quick. Now, if you don't want all, it does indent the back of it a little bit when you use it on the, because my plate's quite worn. Look, yes, I could get a new plate, but I don't worry about it because you can't see it on the front. So I'm not worried about that. But if you were doing something where you didn't want it to mark it, make sure you've got nice clear plates. Clean plates. No crafting tonight. So that's already ready to roll. Look at that. Let's just get a card. Pick a colour. Red or blue? I thought there were more. They're the same. Let's do that again. Okay, I'm going to go, I think red with that one, because it's got the green. Like, I just feel like I have to do red and green. Let's just fold our card. And they're just beautiful cards. Look at them. They are a little bit bigger than my normal regular size I do, which is, let me just see if I can find a card, because I've packed them all. No, I haven't packed them all. I've packed most of them. I've still got a couple that I need to finish, like, you know, put the middle in. That's one from my classes. So this just shows you how big they are. This one's half an A4. So these are just a tiny bit bigger, but they have their own envelopes, so they fit in there just nice. Now you could use it on your gift like that, or you could put it on a card like that and put some beautiful ribbon into it. Where's that beautiful ribbon? Oh, the ribbon you liked the other day, Guy. Where did I put that? That ribbon is so nice to tie bows in. This stuff, this is gorgeous. It's not on sale though, but I think it is carrying over. I hope so. Hang on, let me just double check that. Let's quick grab that sheet out. I saw it somewhere. Silver, 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 silver and white shoe ribbon. 162149. 162149. Yep, that's it. It's carrying over. Lucky. So pretty. Look at that. It's just so gorgeous. I was trying bows in it yesterday and I thought, look at the way it finishes when you put it, when you just wrap it around. It's just like, oh, that is lovely. Can't grab my ribbon. Can't grab it. It just sits so nicely. A little puffy, sort of. Got a lovely little feel to it. Love it. Oh look, I've got my new ribbon scissors. Snips. See, Fiona ribbon. So I only cut ribbon with them. You get nice clean cuts that way. Keep your ribbon scissors for ribbon. Right. See, you could do it like that. Do it like that. What will we do? Should we stick another card on there? Let's see what... Well, you didn't finish going through the cards. I got a bit carried away there, didn't I? Is that all of them? Oh, there's North Pole notes. There's this one. Oh, what's that say? Let it snow. I'll get them all mixed up now. There's quite a few of each one. Wishing you the best this season. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? Oh, yep, I'm getting a vision with that one. Okay. When I say that, I mean, you know, my imagination's running wild. Give the gift of Christmas cheer. Oh, doesn't that look gorgeous with a bear? Where's my bear? There's my bear. Let's get the bear on down. I'd have to get the white back out. I think I'll need a white bear for that. Hang on. You know what would look nice with that? Oh, we used to have some white furry paper. Velvet, white velvet paper. That was really nice. That would go well with a bear, wouldn't it? Or the white felt. I don't think they've got the felt. Let's have a look in the, let's go look in the clearance rack. Clearance. Let's go felt. They used to sell packs of it, and I've seen it in the clearance rack. Oh, there it is. It's in the clearance rack. Festive felt sheet combo pack. Oh, I know where mine is. Hang on. It's over here somewhere on the wall. Oh no, I've got the other one. The one that's in the clearance rack is white, red, green, and it looks like a brownie colour. Let's see what colours it tells us. Does it tell us? It says early espresso, just jade, real red, and whisper white. But I've got one of the other packets from another time. I've got some of that as well, but I've got this one. This one was another one called Jolly Felt. But it's got white in it. I don't know whether you can punch this stuff out. It might not work in a punch, hey? Never tried. Anyone tried it? Oh, hi, Monique. Oh, it's in your cart. The Beary one. I've just been raving about the ribbon. And now I'm raving about the felt. There's felt in the clearance rack, okay? Now, I haven't tried to... I probably did once upon. I think I've die cut it, but I haven't put it into a punch, and I'm not sure it's going to work because it might not be stiff enough. Might need to do it with a piece of paper. Yeah, it might not work. It's not quite. Don't want to break anything like me. It's starting to cut through a bit, I think. Let's go back and forward a bit. Ease it. No, it's not doing it. Let's let go now. Let me get it out of there. We might just have enough of a shape for a scissors cut. There's a bear on there, look. He's hiding in the snow. Look at his little feet. Let's see if it works with a bit of paper behind it. It might be too thick with a bit of paper behind it. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be too thick now. I'll have to line his feet up. Yeah, it's not going to work. That's not going in there. Let's just cut one out of paper. tonight. Right. Right, that's sorted. There's my host code off the table. So, the alternative, if you want to use the felt, stick it on there, and we could just cut him out, couldn't we? Just draw on him. And I'll just cut around him. But you can die cut with the felt, because we made poinsettias with the red one. I think he's Peter already cut, so hopefully this works. Right, now I think with this one I'll try my other snips. These are fairly good. Yeah, I thought of that between the paper, but it's too thick. Oh, this one's already cut a bit there. I'm just using my normal snips because these were my ribbon snips and they just became my regular snips last week, so they're still nice and sharp. Where's his back gone? Can't see my drawing. I can see the... Oh, he's got a little bit there. Not lose that. Oh, there. Some of it did cut. See? See, this bit's cut already? Let me cut that off. Got to work out where it's going. I think I cut his ear off. Uh-oh. I have an earless bear. Oh, dearie me. I've got to watch his toes this time. His toes are already cut out. It helps because some of it is cut. But we wouldn't want to break the punch. Trying. No. Are you crafting, Winnie? Oops, then I cut his toes off again. I think I did cut his toes off. Oh no. Oh, they're still there. Come back this way. Whew. Now what have I done with that foot? That looks a bit weird. I did cut his little... Oh no, look, I cut half of his back off. Oh my goodness. That drawing didn't go so well, did it? He's got a skinny neck, look. I've got a skinny necked bear. I don't think he's going to work. I didn't realise I chopped that much of his neck off. Do you think it'll matter? I know, we can put a scarf on him or something. We can always improvise, okay? Never panic. It's always an alternative when you're card crafting. Right, we'll just put our little bear up there. Because in this set, look, there's a little beanie And there's a scarf. I think we're going to have to use one of them. I don't know, he looks a bit funny. That's why the punches are really good, because they just make it look great. Not like Fiona's fussy cutting. Look, he could be saying, "May your Christmas be cozy and bright." Looks like a different animal, doesn't he? I think there's a bit missing there. I've got to say that the punch just does look really good. Too much in there. That's a little bit better. Oh dear. Okay, let's find a little hat, shall we? I've made a hat once for a penguin, some of you may remember. I never found it. I think it probably ended up in the bin when I used the heat tool. The ribbon scissors away. Let's find a little stamp block. Shall I do them the same colour? I'll put them both on. We're going to have to fussy cut those too, but at least I'll be able to see the outline. Where are we? I've got lots of bits of cardboard over here. Trimming things off. Do I want one of them on the... I'll use white or the other colour. Go the Rare Vanilla. Go stick it. Get a piece out of there. Okay, and I think we'll go... Oh, where will we stick this little bear? Are we going to put him on a card here, or will I put him with this one here? Oh, I think I'll put him here. Okay, well I'll go... I think we'll go... How about we go blue and see what that looks like? We'll try the Misty Moonlight. Clean your stamp off straight away. So we might do a red one while we got it out. While we're at it, may your Christmas be cozy. Let's see if we can do something about that neck. Red, do? No, I think I do the blue. I like the blue. So this colour is Misty Moonlight, which used to be an in colour, and then they brought it back. Much better if I can see the lines. I get quiet when I'm doing this. It's like concentration time. Can't see where I'm going there. It's a little bit tricky, that bit. I need some fussy cutting music. Hopefully that one goes on him. I think we're going to have to join up the... Maybe that one goes on this bear. Oh, maybe it does. Oh, yeah, actually, now that I think about it, it fits on the other bear. Oh, it can fit on this bag too, can't it? Let's see what we can do with this beanie and see if we can cover up his skinny neck. Or we could stick him onto the paper, couldn't we? Think of something. A very little piece to hold. It's easier when you've got a bit more to hold on to. Right, that's a bit better. Let's trim a little piece off there. No, I cut too much off. See, if I put that there, people may not even notice he's missing an ear and half his neck. What do you think? And that way he's saying, may your Christmas be cozy and bright. What do you like that? Now I'm just wondering whether we need anything else behind it, because we could actually stamp some of the snowflakes, couldn't we? What's that one? Is that like little bits of snow? And the other thing you could do is, where did I just put that? Just my embossing folder. Put it down somewhere. Just have the snow embossing folder in my hot little hand. Ready to go. Where did I put it? I thought I put it down here. Just got to find it here somewhere. No, I had it just a second ago. Don't you hate that? When I was cleaning up the table to start, I had it in my hand. Now I can't see it anyway. I've got these dies out too. I want to do something with them. It's frustrating, isn't it? I wonder where I stuck it. Or maybe we're not using that tonight. Because I can't see it now. That's really bizarre. Oh, where is it? No, can't find it. It's probably right in front of me. You know how these things get right in front of you and you can't see them? Does anyone else have that happen? It's really bizarre. It really was right here. But you're going crazy when things like that go on. Probably buried it underneath something here. Let's just go down a bit underneath everything. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, I told you I had it right here. Wondering about this. I don't know if you could use that. I was thinking of doing always Diana said using this to emboss the card, but because the which way does it go? Oh no, it might work. That'd work. It'd emboss some of the back, but that wouldn't matter. Or you could stop your embossing line there. Maybe we'll try that. Just to give it a bit more character. Alright. Let's move something out of the way. You guys over there, I hope I don't lose the little hat. Keep your eye on that little hat. I have to get the big machine out. And take those two off. So we'll try and emboss just to there, so that it doesn't emboss the back of the card. Just make sure you've got your embossing plate over that part. And then push it into the machine. A bit hard to get my whole machine on. So that way you can still put the hinge through first. Get that out of the way. And it gives you just a subtle... and then it stops there because we didn't put the plate any further over. There's not too much in the background there. And then we can stick our little, just wondering whether we need something else behind that. It's on the back of these ones. Season's greetings, lots of bears, because the other thing you could do is you could trim one down a bit as well and add extra things to it. Oh look, the stickers too. I forgot there's stickers. Woo! Party time. Look. So you can use this. Oh, look, we could have just used a sticker bear. There's little tags on there. Oh, little bits of trim. Look at this. Cool. So you could even just do that. Let's look at there's just so many ideas that go running through my head when I get into this stuff. I'm going to do that straight or crooked. I'll keep it straight. Right, put your little scarf on, mister. May your Christmas be cozy. Look at that. Just wondering about one of these little scarfy bits, although with the little snowflakes on there, maybe we don't need it. Might be too much because we've already got that there. Okay, so they're the stickers anyway. And then you've got a snowflake one. Christmas is better together. So you could add your little felt bear to that, providing you cut it out properly. What have we got? Got a present one. Merry Christmas. See, that's a nice easy card on its own. You can put it on a blue one. Or the red one. Oh, great. Oh, look at all those presents. Ah, oh, you know what? I wonder if that's the presents they cut out on that other card I saw. I fussy cut a whole lot of presents off some of the designer series paper. But these presents you could easily fussy cut around, couldn't you? Oh, I did a card like that. That takes hours. Just have fun with that. It's nice and relaxing if you're just sitting there chilling. Right, that's all the big cards. And that's all the little ones. North Pole notes, aren't they cute? Okay, let's stick this little one together and then we'll do something else. I'm going to stick this flat because I want to put the bear flat because he's missing half a head. I'm just going to use my Tombow. And if you want to see those snowflakes more, you could shear them off a tiny bit with a little bit of, you know, I'll do that underneath so you can see what I'm talking about. See? Just get a little nail file. See how you can see it? Maybe I'll do a little bit. So you can see your little snowflakes. A bit more definition, doesn't it? You're just really sanding the top off a little bit. There we go. Make sure there's room for my bear on there. Move that down a bit. I'm just going to put some glue on him. It's a cute little bear. Just push that down and hold it for a second. Because it's on the felt. Grab that tiny edge. I want to put that up there so that we cover up that bit of neck that's, oh, you know what, probably need a bit of thing under it, don't I? Yes, Fiona. Let's just wipe that off. Get a tissue and wipe that glue off. Just wipe it off there too. Forgot about that. Because the felt's a bit higher. We just need a little bit of this dimensional towards that part, so it just overlaps his neck a bit. It's moved that way. There we go. I think that works. I'm just thinking about his little eye. Might be worth stamping his little face on. I'm not going to do the whole outline. I'm just going to get his little eye there. Something with something you like. I'll just use them. No, not blueberry bushel. It's my misty one. Misty moonlight. Oh. Ink pads are falling down. Ink pads are falling down over there. You can use your water markers. Not sure if we can do his face. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I don't like how to do his mouth and his nose. Do his eye. Don't worry about his ears because they're covered up. Do his little nose. Hope this works. You can just see it. Oh, it's giving me the marks now, so clean that off. Can colour his little nose in now. There's his little eye. My little smiley mouth. So we'll have to let that dry before we do anything, because the other one will smudge him. That's better. Look at his little face. Isn't that cute? Do we want some bling on there? I'll do some little, I do love these with that ribbon. These are the rhinestone basic jewels. They look so nice inside snowflakes. It's got to be one of my favourite blings. Maybe 3's enough actually. It is cute. I like it. And it didn't take too long once I got going. I mean, I did talk about other stuff first, so it's not too long of a time to make a card. And that way you've got a nice little Christmas card. That will look nice on the mantelpiece. The other thing you could do, oh, there's another thing you could do. Use the glow-in-the-dark paper to cut your bear out, because then you'll have a glow-in-the-dark bear. I've done one a while ago when I first got the suite, or the suite, and made one with a glow-in-the-dark bear. But that would work well because the glow-in-the-dark paper matches like closer to the very vanilla. All right, we'll do one more with blue, and I want to use my dies. I'm going to use these. I'm going to cut something out with these. So we might cut some of the, might go this shape, the zigzaggy one. There. I'll put that other die back in my packet so I don't lose it. And use one of these stickers because these have got zigzaggy shapes on the side. Look. Let's do that. It almost matches it. Have a think about this one. Let me get out some Night of Navy. Love. Just wondering about that. So what's the width? The width of that from zig to zag is 9.55, just to be precise. Let's go 9.6. Actually, if I'm gonna cut it, oh yeah. Nah, I think I'll cut it first. I think I'll cut that first. And then it can be the same width as that. Alright, I'm just going to cut it over here. On my thing. Just going to cut one edge off. And then I'll work out how wide to go. Show you where I've got the die. So I did it like that. I'll put it through like that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's nice. So you can use that piece too. Use that on a card. Just keep that bit up there. I'm going to cut it so it's the same length as this. Actually, we could leave that on there like that, couldn't we, and just slice it straight, just to be different. Doesn't have to go match the zig and the zag, does it? Might be too hard to cut, to do it that way. Do it that way. What will we end up with? Season's greetings? Very nice dies though. I'll just stick my die. I've lost the die. Here it is. Here it is. It's okay. Put it back in the packet. So this is the one I bought for the clouds to go with that other one that's coming. The new one that's coming. So you could even use that die to cut one of these out so that it sits against. Just go a bit less. Trim it a tiny bit less so that it matches just the edge of this. Should we do that? Maybe we need to do that. Doesn't matter if we've got a bit of blue down there, does it? Or we could trim that off a bit more. We will do that. Let's get that out again. I'll do that. This is going to be a bit tricky. So if I stick another one of those on, where's the little things gone? Let's see if it's going to work first. See if I put that there, I'm going to end up with less of a trim at the bottom. Yeah, maybe that won't work. Or we go to this one. These are sticky already, so you've just got to be careful working with them. If I put that one there, there's not going to be much room between it on the blue, is there? I'm not sure about that. I'll think about that. Any second thoughts about that? What have we got here? Let it snow. Look at this one. Isn't that cute? Warm and cozy. That's really cute. I like that. Oh, what's happened here? We've got an extra present. One of the presents come off. Oh, we've got a bonus present. Look. Merry Christmas, everybody. Stuck on the Christmas tree. You like the blue card? I'm just deciding whether to use that cute little thing there. I like the Merry Christmas. Oh, I have another yawn. Oh, sorry. That's your bedtime, is it? 9:35. That's a worry. I'm just thinking. Looking at all the little bits and pieces we can play with. Well, just thinking maybe. Hang on. I've already stuck that one on. But here's another idea. You could put that little guy in there and put him on a card of his own. Make him his own. I like him. Look at him. Isn't he cute? I love it. Oh, that's so cute. These are really gorgeous. We'll come back to this one in a second. do like that. But he doesn't really go on that card unless I do it that way. That looks funny though now. Yeah, no, he doesn't work on that one. We'll put that one there. I'm just wondering whether to still put the blue behind him. What have we got here in the cupboard? These bits and pieces. I do like him framed. What if we do that? What's that? Centimetre. We can't go quite that wide, can we? We go to there. That's about a centimetre. If we go 1.5, 13. We go to 133, 134, or maybe 135. Let's see what that looks like. Let's trim it over here. I've got trim on the left there. Oh dear. Oh my inkpad's got it. The trouble when you build castles in the air. Like that's a bit too big. Grab it where we think it goes, or measure it, whatever works for you. I really like that. I'm just not sure if it's too big a board around it. Too big. And of course the other thing we could do, you could still cut that, but you'd have to line it up really well. Nah, not sure about the zigzag with it. Let's just turn it over for a minute. It sort of looks like water like that, doesn't it? In thinking that, hang on a minute. Don't mind that. Keep losing them. About this one. About this one. Doesn't look too bad like that, does it? Cut this one, it's all wavy. It's a wavy one. Pop it over here. Which way will we go? We want it to look like that. We'll try that. Because these borders can be used for so many different things. that one. Oh, I actually like it like that better. I'm wondering though whether to go a bit narrower, like bring this in a bit. To halfway there. What do you think? Hang on, let's get another piece of blue card. Cover that up a little bit. If we went down to that midpoint, take a bit of that edge off. Put the wavy bit at the top. Ah, see, I was thinking of it like water. Or he could be under the water, couldn't he? Yeah. Actually, I like it better with the whole width that way. I'll put it that way. Looks like he's in a little tank or something. Doesn't he? What else can we put in the tank? Should we put some Christmas trees along the bottom of the tank? I put him down too low. They fit in there, look. Do you like the trees? Oh no, the bit you cut off. Oh, I like it like this. Hang on, let me put the trees back for a minute. Do you mean like that? Like a banner? You could do that. You know, you could even snip them a tiny bit, or if you had them a little bit wider. And do you mean like that, Di? What are you laughing at? I don't know now which bit. What are you laughing at? The trees? This bit? That bit? Are you talking about putting this back on there and putting this along there? Is that what you're talking about? Although that'll look funny, I think. Because you can see it. Oh, you had it first. I can't remember how I had it first. Oh dear. I like it like that because it looks like he's in the tank. Oh, sorry, you said yes with this bit on the top. Yeah, but I'd be better cutting it off, wouldn't I, with the die? Where's my die gone? This is hard when you've got delay, isn't it? You can think you're keeping up with someone and you're not. Is it the same up and down? It's different, isn't it? Yeah. It's got the little pluggy bits there. Sticky bits that way. I don't know what you mean now. Sorry. I got a bit carried away. Do you think... Okay, I'm going to stop. Do you think I should die cut that edge? I'm going to stop asking questions. And wait. And we'll just look at the bears. could use this one like the roof of a house. Do you have the top and bottom wavy? Yes! Okay, so I could cut this one, or I could cut another piece of blue a little bit bigger, because we might need that extra little piece on. So I feel like it just needs a tiny bit more. And I can still use this for something. So this one, I feel like it just needs like that much. Only needs a little bit. Trim it off. I'm just trimming it off so that the edges I do. So I guess the other thing too is, do we want it that wide still? Because I quite like the width of that. I like that width. And I don't know about that width on that one. Well, I guess it would go from there to there, wouldn't it? Right, let's die cut this one. So this is different. So one side goes in and then out the other side. So the way I had that, I had it going in. So this piece goes in. So I need to put that towards the in. Right, let's see if we can do this. Fingers crossed, everybody. Oh, she moved it. We're getting there. We'll get there. Okay, so I've done one side. Pull that one out, and then I'm putting it, oh look, I've done it the opposite. I thought I did it the same way. Oh, it doesn't really matter, as long as I get it the same way. So I need to put it that way because the little divots are going out and those ones are going out, right. Just want to make sure I got them the same way. You like them? Yeah, I've had my eye on the border dies for ages. And when I saw them the other day in that, on stage, when they were used them on one of those cards, I just was like, oh wow, they use this one here. It's a this cloudy looking one. It looks so good. I thought they're just such a good thing to have in the stash. Right, we'll keep those because they might come in handy. I'll end up with all these extra pieces. It's okay. Look, that one. So that one, see how I've done it the other way around? I was trying to do it this way, but I got a bit, oh well. A bit dyslexic in my card making. Okay, so the question now is, do we keep these long bits on? I'm sort of feeling, yeah. Or do we cut it off? We'd have to go, so you sort of got to stay in line with those things, don't you? So it would have to be like that. Do we cut it off there? Cut each end off. We'll keep all the blue on. And if we kept all the blue on, we could, some ribbon. We could put ribbon under him. Or, I've got Night of Navy still. I love this ribbon. Is that ribbon still available? Let me have a look. Night of Navy and gold. See if it comes up. Yep, low inventory. That's really pretty, isn't it? And actually I could keep the ends on if I think if I put the ribbon, because then you'd see it. And it sort of fills that gap in a bit. Like that. I think this one's too much light blue. It's very pretty though, look at that. It's very sparkly. I love this little fella. Isn't he gorgeous? Do we need some words on there though? We could put warm wishes. What's the other one? Where's the other stickers gone? I've got stickers everywhere. Oh, that's that one. Oh, this one. Warm and cozy. Looks like it's missing a bit. Where's the other one? Lost my other stickers here. Here it is. Warm and cozy. Oh, it's meant to be like that. Looks a bit rustic. Oh, we've got Merry Christmas. Not sure where I'd put it though. I don't know, I sort of think just that's so cute on its own. And you could use that for anything. It wouldn't even have to be a Christmas card, would it? I'm going to go with that. On. Tear and tape. I keep my tear and tape in the bag just to keep fluff off the edges of it. I'm going to try and work out where the middle is. Ooh. And this is where your grid paper comes in handy. I've only got the piece of grid paper that's a little bit used to it. Let me just have a look in my stash over here. That one's not too bad. This is really a good idea to put your... Oh look, I've got the Mary on there. Where are we? 5, 6, quarter inch. Because you can line it up exactly. And go, that's to there, that's to there. I want to put my tear and tape across there. So I hold it down and do it without, I don't want to stick it to the grid paper. I want to stick it to the top. Because I want a bit over the ends. This makes life a bit easier doing that. Oh, didn't want that off the back yet, did I? a bit of that back off, put it back on the back, because I don't want to stick it to the paper. Oh, stuck to my fingers. And of course you could use your silicone sheet too. And just center that over it. You can probably see it better than I can. How's that look? Look alright? Hope so. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, and then we can just glue that on. And don't go too close to the edges. But I want to go down there a bit because I do want it to stick down. But you don't want it to ooze out everywhere. Gorgeous. Just get your fingernails under there a bit. Hang on, let me bring that up there before you secure it. And just shimmy it into place. I like to turn it around so because I can get a better view of the top and the bottom. See, that's a little bit over that way, so pull that over a bit that way. That doesn't want to move. I've probably stuck it down too hard. That's it, it's going down. I'm going to keep those ones for later, so I'll put them in my later box. And I'll put this little one up on some dimensionals. Oh, so pretty, aren't they? These little cards. Oops. That one, the top came off already. Okay, I'm not going to put it down the middle because we've got the ribbon there. So good. And just try and center him. Actually, before I do that, my silicone sheet. Okay, I'm going to put this over the top of that because I can see through it. And that way I can make sure I've got it in the right spot. Which I think is about there. Is that 23? That one over. $16, $17. Ooh. Bring that over a bit on it straight. Not too low. A little bit tricky because you've got these cut pieces. I feel like it's a bit low. It's a little bit low. Hang on. Can I get it off or not? See with this, yeah, I don't think it's coming off. Look. Well, might. It will damage the blue underneath, but you know, as long as you haven't stuck it where we can see. I'll try that again. I think I'll stand up and do it. I work better sometimes standing up over the top of it. Just do it like that. That's better. You measure some things and other things, and just look at it and go, yep, that'll do. Okay, what do we need left on there? Anyone still here? Is anybody still here? I'm still here. Okay, we just need to decide what else we need on there. Do we need something else on there? What about the for you? Down there. I think I like it. Let me have a look on them. Let me look on the screen. For you there. Yeah, I think they look better over that side, not this side. Oh, it's hard to tell. So it looks good in all its corners. Not that one. So I dropped it then. I guess you could always put it on an angle too, couldn't you? Oh. Decisions. I think I like it down the bottom left. Oh, thanks, Di. I'm nearly done. I think I'm putting it down here. They're really handy, the little stickers. Saves time. And makes a cute little card. I think that's going to do me. I'm just going to get some bling. Where did I put that other bling? Hidden the bling. Buried the bling. Bling is buried. We're losing everything tonight. It's not good. We'll just have to get some other blings. I can't find the one I had room to go. Let's move all these cards off the table. And we'll find the bling in a second. Some bling anyway. The die's back in the packet. And we'll do something with that other one another time. We need some bling. That's really weird. Alright, what do we use? Oh, we need gold because we've got gold on there, haven't we? Let's see what we've got in the gold section. I'm not sure if I've got any more of these. I've got no more gold in that. That's the festive ones. I've got these ones. Maybe we'll just use a couple of these. Of course, you could probably use little stars too. Here's a little gold one. Bling challenge. Feels like a bling challenge now. Not sure whether to put them on the white card or on the blue card. Let's see what it looks like. I've only got one little one. I like these because they sort of match in with the dots. I think we'll just do two because I've only got one little one. That will do. And that way it's sort of, you know, encases him, her, whoever that is. Alright, there we go. Done. Look at that. 2 more cards. Woohoo! Well, I hope you all have a good week, and if anyone's popping by the stall on Sunday, the 26th, I'll be at Pyrmont, Christmas in Pyrmont, having a stall, selling some things. Love to see you. Pop by and say hi. We'll keep those little bits for later. And there's my little cards. Move my little bears over. So that's the Beary cute set. There's a whole suite on that. Actually, we didn't check the documents. Hang on just a minute. Let's just have a quick look here. Beary. Where is it? The Beary Christmas. Alright, so it's on the sales on at the moment, the last chance. Let's just see what's happening. The Memories and More card pack, which I was using tonight, they're 10% off. Didn't look at that before I started. The collection itself is not on sale, it's retiring because it's not on the carryover list. So these are retiring. So once things are sold, they're sold. That's it. They won't get any more. The Beary Christmas Memory and More cards and envelopes are 30% off. They're $12.25. And I didn't use the adhesive black glitter sequins. Okay, the ribbon, Balmy Blue ribbon is going. The Beary Cute polymer stamp set is going. And the punch is going. So if you like any of these products tonight, highly recommend you go and grab them. There's my host code, and if you're shopping with me, I'd love that. And if you're ordering over $250, don't use the host code. Just make sure you can see me as your demonstrator when you're shopping, and you'll get a gift from me as well as your Stampin' Rewards. Okay, I'll say goodnight, and I'll catch you next week. Ciao. Oh, I've gone a bit fuzzy there. I think we better just get them back in focus before I disappear. There we go. That's better. Oh, went out of focus. Okay, good night. Ciao.